Yeah, Key Retention, man, back with another video, man. I'm talking about, yeah, man, you're gonna be lit in your city on retention, man. You're gonna be the most lit person, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? It's not like you trying to be lit, but you retaining, they gonna know about you. They gonna know who you are. If they don't know, they gonna wanna know. They gonna see you do some cool things, right? They gonna be like, dang. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see you as cool because you're cool. Because you have all your energy, all your coolness energy. You're gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? You gonna got the muscle, you got the hustle, you got the glow. You know, you gonna be the key in your city, man. They gonna have no choice but to accept you on retention. And even the ones that want to reject you, they gonna have no choice but to accept you. Cause your energy is so high, right? And the ones hating on you is the ones like they're like, dang, how his energy so high? Like how he's still going, how he's still lit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna question it. Well, you don't really know they question it, right? They just know it from what they see. And you lit on retention, like the environment I got going on is a gym environment, and you already know that's already lit, right? Especially a big gym, man. And you in there, you retaining, and you work there, and you a trainer there, and they see you with different people. There's gonna be other trainers too. Like from my experiences on retention, like the conditions are perfect for me, even when it doesn't seem like it. Right? Even if it doesn't feel like it, the conditions are perfect for me. It works out how you want it to work out. You're not scared to take risks on retention when you have all your energy, man, and your test flowing through you. You're not scared to take no risks, and just do what you gotta do to survive. You do what you gotta do to get clients, and that's my survival. That's based like me getting clients is based on my survival and my kids' survival, and like you know what I'm saying. So you in retention, you built to survive. So if you're a trainer, what do you think you're gonna want to do? Get more clients, and how you get more clients? By becoming more attractive as a person, magnetic as a person. How you gonna do that? Retaining, taking care of yourself. Retaining is not a magic. It's not a magic pill. It's just an energy. It gives you to do what you need to do. Instead of like, instead of watching a flick on your phone for hours, you be able to at least take a nap and rest. You know what I'm saying? That's even better than watching the flick. Because then you get to attack the day with full energy, with full force, or half force, whatever you got. But you still gonna have the energy to continue, right? Also, you just do what you like. You a truck driver, you're gonna be able to get more loads. You're gonna get more lucky because people are gonna trust you. People trust you on retention because you don't have that perfect look. Like you gonna try to do something to them or their kids. Like you trust around kids when you're retaining also, right? It's also like things you've done in the past too that like not many people could work with kids because of like there's not an energetic match. There's no energy that matches that. They feel like if you don't match that energy, you're not gonna be able to work with kids. You could try do it for the paycheck, but you're gonna get like kicked out pretty fast. Like you're not. Some people aren't able to work with disability people because of like the energy is not there. When you're retaining, you're able to do that. You're able to work with kids. You're able to work with females. You're able to work with mothers. You're able to work with fathers. Like husband would trust you with their wives. You know what I'm saying? Like it's because they don't feel like you're a pervert or you try to get at them. And even if they are, right? Even if there are some cucks like Mission, like or train my wife. And I'm saying, you be like, it feels a little bit weird, but you do it, right? You do it. Sometimes it's them that's weird. They looking at you like a piece of meat. You know what I'm saying? Cause you look like the guys they seen on the flicks, and you like all you do is like working out on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And then keeping stuff going. You look like the guy like they grew up seeing. They look like some guy they see in a movie when you be tuning in, man. It's like I said, it's no magic pill. It's just the energy to say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're tired. You know you're tired, right? When you're tired, people are messing with you. You just like, oh, get out of here. I'm trying to take a nap. That's how you are when you're not retaining, but you don't know it because you have to be awake, and most of the time you're probably on stimulants like caffeine or energy drink, stuff like that. So you probably feel more tired than usual, right? And you won't know it until you start retaining. You like, geez, I was tired. Dang, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like the days going by in a breeze. You could take it. Stuff will go your way. Like I was late for my sessions, and I had to explain to my clients like, hey, can you give me like 30 minutes so I can work with these people? And they'll accept it. Yeah, they'll be nice. Yeah. And if they said no, it's okay too, because you just tell the person like, hey, let's reschedule. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it don't seem like a big deal. It's like, well, that's what we're supposed to do anyways. But when your energy's there, it just hits. It's just like, all right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Even if people are trying to play with you, you know how to take charge when you're retaining. If they don't want to follow your lead, then that's okay because you could do it yourself. And you're not selfish on retention. It's not about me, 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 me. Even if people might think so, it's probably like from their point of thinking. But if you're doing something and they can help you with it, and if they want to help you with it, and they'll do it. But if not, you could do it yourself. And when you're retaining, everybody wins. Like, of course, you're like watching out for people. Of course, you don't trust people like you supposed to. But you more inviting. You more like good karma comes your way, right? Because you know you're doing something good. You know you're saving your energy. You know you're looking good. You know you're feeling good, right? So keep retaining, man. You're gonna be lit in the city. They ain't gonna help but notice you. The stuff you do, they gonna be like, dang, I wish I did that. Or how did he do that? Maybe the most simplest stuff like events in the city, like doing a 5K with your clients and you post it. And 5Ks, most of them look very professional, well done, and you get to be part of that. So it's a pretty amazing thing. And then the people you see there and you meet there, they're like an energetic match for that event, right? Not anybody can go, and the ones that do, you could like clearly like sort them out. If they don't belong, they'll sort themselves out. But there's all types of energies that go that do stuff like that. But like you have to be like somewhat of a match to be able to like even do that event or those events. Right. Or you could say like, or you could just be a runner, right? You could be a runner, you'll know about it, but if you're not, then it's like, where's popping out in the city? Like the places you go to, it's not an accident. It's not the club every day. It's like, okay, that's not your energetic match. But if you are, like your energy will be there. You'll be lit in there. You know what I'm saying? You'll still be lit. You still be cool. You still, you still gonna shine, right? So no matter where you at in retention, you feel protected. Some people can't understand it, and sometimes you probably don't even understand. Like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But it's like you just attract good luck. You don't really go out and expect bad things to happen, especially because you know what to feed your mind. Like you're not like watching people die every day on videos. You're not watching people get hurt and stuff like that. And I feel like that does play like a role in your psyche and the way you think and the way you go about doing things. You know, like why show bad images? I know a guy who watched videos of people like it seems like a tragedy, but when they get out, like luckily, his thing is like this. It's educational, but I don't see nothing educational about it. But either subconsciously he knows what he's doing, or he really knows what he's doing, or he don't know what he's doing. He's still attracting good luck. Because the video is like, oh, you would think those people got smashed to bits and the car rolls over and they're like this and they're like saved. So it's like, whoa, so that's a good thing too. So whatever you feed your mind, expect to like your mind be like a projector and project it. So that's just a little side note. So if you putting cool guy stuff in your mind, what you gonna think you're gonna be? A cool guy. Alright? You learn how to deal with females, you learn how to get your money. What do you think you're gonna be? A money guy, a player guy, a playboy type. Even if you don't wanna be that. And then sometimes you'll find like people like will push you to be that. You know? Like you look too good not to be a playboy type stuff. Because you're retaining and then oh no, it's how you could tell who's retaining because you see people change. Me every time somebody see me like, oh, they just say I'm getting bigger, I'm getting bigger, I'm getting bigger. I don't even see it, but they do. So it's like it must be true. Because every time it's like, damn, you big, you big. I'm like, yeah, right. And my streets, it's like my streets go crazy. My streets go crazy, man. Pay attention, man. My streets go crazy. Cause I'm filling my body with like all the vegetables, all the fruits. I'm filling my body with water. I'm getting like hydrated. I'm staying hydrated. I'm working out. Like of course there's like some things that need to be taken out too. But we gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not all positive. It's not all negative neither. So we just keep rolling like that. And yeah, you just watch yourself just becoming more alpha as the day goes on. As the day goes on, you just grow more alpha, man. Your voice change. Man, look at man, keep attention getting a beard, man. I ain't even trying to. Gee, it's gonna come. It ain't a big deal. It's just like another transformation, and for me to just be more masculine looking, even though like I'm big, you know what I'm saying? No one ever came up to me like, you're like a girl. But they just think you shave. Right? Pay attention, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You do our thing, man. You lit in the city, man. You making it happen. You making it happen. Right? You getting your money. You planning on money. You plotted. You planted some seeds. Now you harvesting. And then you just learning how to move better, how to do better. You have to do better. No way you don't want attention. Yeah, look at my hair, man. Long, man. Give me attention, man. 5 dreads, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is retention at its finest, man. Stop playing, man. Right? Retention, man. All my girls love me, and all the ones want to be my girls. I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer. That means I'm exposed to females. That means I have infinite practice with females because I train females. I train dudes too. I'm not that trainer that's like only gonna train females. It just so happens that they're the ones that pay me, and I like it. And some of them get their husband to pay me. Some of their husbands get their wives to train with me. I train people's kids. I train people's mothers. And like, what would you think I would be getting at with weird energy? And I'm not. I don't know who's relapsing or not in the gym, but like, cause I know trainers go up and down in clients. Me, say my clients is going down, or it's not even my clients going down. It's like, say I'm there at the same time they're there, and I have like 1 or 2 clients, but at that time they have like 5 clients. It doesn't mean I have less clients. It just means that, it just means that I don't have that much clients with them at the time they're there, right? So when you see somebody with like you're a trainer, you see people with clients, don't be like jealous, especially new clients. Don't be jealous, man. Cause you could easily get that too. You're a trainer. You could easily get new clients, right? And if you can't, you work on yourself and you find out how. You know what I'm saying? That's when the money start coming in. Build a name for yourself, like every other business. Like, especially when you're training, the thing mistakes people make when they start personal training is they expect to just get the money like right there. No, you like when I first started training, I was getting like $45 a week. $45 a week. I was just doing. I did like 3 classes a week, $15. Sometimes I get lucky. I hit $60, and then it makes you hungry. So you makes you want to go work, talk to people. You develop your people skills, right? And then I got a lucky break. I started working at a big gym, and I was doing sales. It didn't really work out like I thought it would, cause like my sales was like it wasn't bad, but they had like superstars. I was getting deals, like it made me look bad, right? But I still feel like I did my best, yeah. And then I came back as a trainer, and then I started booming. I was making more than I was with the sales job, because they kept feeding me clients. And then eventually, you just start like too much relapsing, you lose all that, and then you end up somewhere else, and then you get back to retention, and you get back on it again, and then but I found like retention has like when my, when I started figuring out my streaks matter, like when I start figuring out like the more I retain, the more clients I'm getting, the more active I am. It's like why wouldn't I retain? Cause I'm in a people business. I'm not in a business where I like sit on a computer or like I don't know if you can feel people's energy through the computer neither. Maybe when you speak to them or in a Zoom meeting, but if I'm doing a job like a factory job, even that could be like affected because you won't if you're not working as hard because you're not retaining, then it's like you get less hours. That guy who's working more get more hours. And even if you do take caffeine when you crash, you really gonna crash. Retention is just energy. It's just like energy to move. It's like gas. Think of any like retention of gas in your car. If you could move, you could do more. You could the more you could do, the more you could advance. Like say you got a car, you got no gas in it, you can't go nowhere. You got a car, you put gas in it, you could go to make more money and make that car better. You know what I'm saying? You can make it cooler. And some people naturally do have more money than you. That's because like some of them they get it from their family, they get it from their dad. They been had that. They don't have to worry about paying rent. They don't have to worry about this and that. But then like you feel like when you're competing with these guys, but not only keep competing but keeping up, you're able to keep up with them, especially when you're retaining. You're able to keep up, and that's the name of the game. You gotta keep up, and like not everybody's born rich. Me, am I like was I born rich? No, but I was just in a different country. And when you got to America, it changed a little bit, and then my family was able to get back to that energy they were used to. So right now we're like very well off, but like it's not like I'm like depending on them or asking them for money every day or anything like that, right? But they respect you more when they don't have to do that. But it's not like because they'll do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? If you ask, but I feel like I don't have to ask, and then they can't really look at you as a leader or yeah. And if you ask them, but even if you are, like they're not the type to look down on you like oh you don't have it or he's a weak leader. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay he don't have it, but he needs it now, but he's gonna get it later. That's how it's always been for me. They never like scold me for nothing because I always did what I needed to do, and without like retention, I wouldn't have the energy to do that. Like you get respect from, especially the females in your family and retention. You start getting more respect for them, and that's important. And it's not like, oh, I'm chasing females. I gotta get females. It's like, oh, I need the respect because I could get more money. It depends on my survival. My kid gotta eat. I gotta feed myself. For me, my kid to eat, I have to be better. You know what I'm saying? And Kim Retention, man, we out lit in the city.